that money that we need on a daily basis, like you need in your checkbook, all of a sudden is frozen.
The state has more than $1 billion in investments that have been frozen, and taxpayers won't get that money back for 5 years.
And that's enough money to erase the state's $850 million budget shortfall over the next 2.5 years, with some money left over. KITV4's Kyoki Kerr joining us with a story that concerns a lot of our taxpayer money. Kyoki.
A lot of money indeed, Laura. Like 33 other states, Hawaii invested in a risky but high-yielding type of securities that crashed when the financial markets went south 2 years ago. Hawaii invested $1.1 billion tax dollars in auction-rate securities backed by student loans several years ago. But when the financial markets crashed in 2008, the auction-rate securities market froze, meaning the state and other investors could not get their money immediately, and the value of the state's portfolio fell by more than $250 million. Late last year, the state attorney general reached a tentative settlement with Citigroup Global Markets, which handled the purchase.
This settlement agreement on a cash value basis means that the full amount that was invested will be returned in 2015.
So the state has to wait 5 years if it wants to get the full value of its billion-dollar investment back. And considering that the state faces a projected $850 million shortfall over the next 2.5 years, the interim budget director says
any revenue or added funds would have definitely helped.
A state audit found the investments by the state budget department violated state law and policies, which require the safety and immediate availability of state investments to be considered over high yields. State Senator Donna Mercado Kim co-chairs a joint investigative legislative committee that's been looking into this.
We'd like to see their policy in writing. The prior administration said they would submit one. They did not submit one. They said they had one, but it was done verbally. So again, you can't rely upon that.
State Representative Gene Ward has a different view.
That even if all these things that you're complaining that were in place, I would bet you there was nothing to predict the collapse of those funds.
And the interim budget director says he and his deputy will tighten oversight and take a stronger role in reviewing key state investments. Paula, back to you.
All right, thank you, Kyoki. Very interesting.